How to make a paste of onions. I'm taking 2 medium-sized onions, red onions, 1 jalapeno or green chili, and about an inch of ginger. We'll chop it all up, and then I put it in this, my little mixer, and then we are going to put it in there. Cutting the onions very coarsely, and then we put it in this mixture, the jar. Remove the side. Just cut the green chilies and put them in there. Just peel the ginger. Cut the ginger, put it in there, the jar, close it, and now we are going to make it into a paste. Shake it in between so it gets, it starts mixing. Now this is the texture we want, and this is what we are going to use. This mixture of onion, ginger and green chili. So for the chana masala, the garbanzo beans, we first take a teaspoon of cumin seeds, half a teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon, maybe half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of garam masala powder, and 2 cinnamon sticks. I took a puree of 2 tomatoes. This is the onion, ginger, green chili mixture. 2 onions, 1 green chili, and an inch of ginger. These are the garbanzo beans. For this, I took these cans. I took 2 cans of garbanzo beans. You can take any brand, and then I just put them in a colander and wash them. See, this is how they turn out to be. You wash them thoroughly so that you can see they are all separated and very well done. This is how the garbanzo beans are. Today I'm going to make the garbanzo beans called chole in an Instapot. You can even make it on a regular cooktop as well. But for this, we put it on the saute mode, which is on normal, and we add minutes to it for 25 minutes. Saute mode, it's on normal, 25 minutes in the Instant Pot. As soon as it starts beeping, then we will start adding our ingredients there. So we take this is about 2 tablespoons of oil. Let it come to a little heat. Let it heat up a little. We add cumin seeds. 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, an inch, 2 sticks of cinnamon, red chili powder, half a teaspoon, and let it come to a little, when it starts spluttering, that is when we'll add the rest of the ingredients. As you see, it started spluttering. Just mix it a little so that the oil gets mixed properly. We will start it off with the onion, ginger and green chili paste. Mix it decently, guys. Whenever you add the onions, make sure you add a teaspoon of salt because it helps the onions cook better. Mix it for a few minutes, stirring occasionally. let it be for a few minutes, about 4 to 5 minutes. Let it brown. However, mix it gently in between. You don't have to continuously stir it. However, you just have to mix it occasionally. You can add the half a teaspoon of turmeric and mix it. So now it's going to cook for about 4 to 5 minutes. It's going to saute for 4 to 5 minutes. After about 4 to 5 minutes of sauteing this mixture, we add the puree of 2 tomatoes. You can also use a can. You can also use tomato paste, which you get in cans, and mix it properly. So it mixes well. Let it cook. At this stage, we will also put 2 teaspoons of coriander powder and mix it well. Be careful because it starts coming up on your face. So you have to keep on stirring at this stage after putting the tomatoes. So we are just mixing everything. I have taken 2 cups of regular water. We start off with 2 cups of water and we'll see if we need more. It will all depend on how thin or thick you want the gravy to be. So I have added 2 cups of water and I mix it and let it come to a boil. After adding the water, you don't have to stir it all the time, but just stir it occasionally. But make sure for the first time it's mixed well. Slowly you are seeing it's about to come to a boil. Some people like it thicker. However, I will put about 1/4 cup water more and stir it. I have used a lot of masalas that I put on my own. We can also use some sort of a Chana Masala, which you get at the Indian store. I make my own masala, which is Chana Masala. Let it come to a boil, and once it comes to a boil, boil it for another 4-5 minutes and your chanas are done. You can eat them with naan, you can eat them with paratha, you can eat them with roti, or even with rice. Brown rice and chanas really taste very well as well. Just let it come to a good boil and you're all done. Now it started boiling and it's all ready. You taste for salt and see if you need to add a little more. According to me, for my taste and palate, it was fine. Now we are going to just put it in a serving dish. If you like my channel, please subscribe to it. Please like this video. Thank you for